Recording? Yeah.
In Michigan State, לא היה קפטן מלמד, ולא היה בייש מלמד. A Rebbe, if you take a Rebbe, you kinderlach of yourself, you shouldn't be a captain, and then and whoever wants to be coined Torah, he wants to be a Talmud Chacham Muvik, lo have baish melamed. He shouldn't be embarrassed if he doesn't understand the shir or the Dvar Torah. He shouldn't be embarrassed to ask again. He should say that that shouldn't deter you until you understand it. Be sure to speak up. It was Rav Chaim Brisker. He was in Cheder. His father, Beis HaLevi, sent him to Cheder. And he comes home one day and he tells his father, he says, Tati, he says, I'm not going back to that Rebbe anymore. He's my kid, what's the matter? So he says, there was a fight, a machlekes, between two kinderlach. One was the son of a Gevir, a Takif, and one was a Yosem, so the Rebbe took the side of the Takif of the Gevir. So he's a Rebbe that doesn't have Rahmanas on the Yosem. He says, I don't want to learn by him. So Rabbi Fishbain, since one the goy, how could he force him to go to Rebbe like that? If he had that kind of a hergish, why should he squash a hergish like that? So he found another cheder to send him to. Time passed, and Rabbi Fishbain, Rav Chaim, he contacted pneumonia, Rahman Islam. Before the discovery of the myosins, of penicillin and others, so pneumonia was sakonas nefashis. When it was nisim, it was from pneumonia. It was nowadays it's a kinderspiel. You give penicillin and finish. That's it. So he contacted Rav Chaim Brisker, contacted pneumonia, and he was in a coma. His mother and his father, Rabbi Fishbain and his Rebbetzin, sat day and night by Rav Chaim's bed, and they could expect him to worse. And they just seemed like they all the time. And then, in a coma, he started to murmur something. It wasn't audible. It wasn't verständig. It wasn't understandable what he was saying, but he was murmuring something, murmuring. And how long it was, it was a little bit of time, and suddenly he came out of the coma, and he was vollkommen gesund. He recovered completely. So the simcha, you can imagine, was great. I was gekrochen von seiner mother's youth. So they asked the Rebbetzin and the Fishbain. Yes, they told me, they said, you know, while you were in a coma, you started to murmur, you started to speak something. Could you recall maybe what it was that you were trying to say? He said, and how? He says, well, I was in a coma, So the Malach HaMavis stood over me. And he was about to take my neshama. So along came the father of this Yosem, who was on Yonam Emes. The father stood between the Malach HaMavis and between Rav Chaim. And he said, "Don't you dare put your hand on that ink there, because down below, on the world below," he says, he was the only one. He was the only one that took my son's part. And that's how he comes. We have Beis HaLevi, we have Katmalana. Hanani, Ben Akash, Oimer. Rotsa, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Zaki, Yisrael, Tiko, Kibon, Peramisi, Nemar.